Hi, this is Jimmy Sturr. This is our 14th consecutive week of our get-together. Today, I wanted to first of all show you my little studio. It's in my home, and this is where I record all my Sirius XM radio shows, and I'm on about 30-some radio stations around the country. I'm on those, and I'm also on Polka Jammer Network, and this is a studio where I record all those shows. Speaking of recording, let's go back in time when I first started my television show. It started back in 2002, and it was on RFD TV, and I've been on every week since back in 2002. And you know, there's another guy on the same time, great show. His name was Polka Joe. Well, Polka Joe passed away several years after that, and there was a young lady that took his place. And I'm going to tell you how I met this young lady that we're speaking about. We were performing at Mystic Lake Casino in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And a lady came up to me after the show and said, by any chance, did you see this young lady that was playing in the other band that was opening for us? She was a piano player, a young girl. And honestly, I didn't really see her, but I remember this lady telling me about this young girl. Well, several years later, the band was performing in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And sure enough, the same girl happened to be there. And we went and asked her if she would sit in with our orchestra. And she said, I'd love to do that. Now, they said she played piano, but she said, no, I play a lot of instruments, 15 to be exact, but I brought my trumpet with me. And she sat in with our orchestra, and the whole trumpet section, they were just in awe of how good she really was. Well, of course, you know her name. Her name was Mollie Busta. Now everybody knows her as Mollie. And we became friends over the years, and especially when she married Ted. After that, she and myself and Gussie, we all became close friends. And Gussie got the idea, why don't we do a cruise together? And that's what we did. We got together maybe about 7 or 8 years ago and started these Caribbean cruises. And they were very, very successful. In fact, well, last year we had over 600 people. And of course, we have another one coming this January, and we have almost 400 so far, even with the COVID-19 problem. We still have that many people signed up. It'll be a great time. But then Mollie started her own show, taking Big Joe's place on RFD TV, and became a huge success on TV. So both Mollie and I are on. I'm on Friday nights. Mollie's on, I think, Wednesday nights, and she's also on Saturday nights. And the show, both shows, but hers are very popular, and everybody watches it from all over the place. And she's just a wonderful musician. And I'm thrilled that I got to meet her, and of course her husband Ted, who has so much to do with her success. He's a great musician, by the way, and does a lot of the arrangements for the group called Squeezebox. And I just happened to come across their latest CD called Squeezebox by Request. That's Ted is on the left, by the way. Mollie's on the right. Anyway, they're very successful. In fact, Mollie has performed with our orchestra in different locations, and in fact, a lot of casinos just singing with our band. And on the cruise every year, she also performs with our orchestra in concert. You'll love it. In fact, a little bit later on, when we're finished, we're going to tell you how you can catch a link to see Mollie singing with our orchestra. But I want to thank you so much. I'm going to make it short and sweet today, and hope that you'll be able to go on the cruise with us. And if you do, I guarantee there's going to be a lot of Jimmy Sturr vodka. And one more thing, brand new, just came out this week. Right next to Ted and Mollie's is this CD. It's called Trip to Poland. So nice to visit with you. Be good. Stay safe. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. Don't forget, if you want to watch Mollie with our orchestra, click on the link below.